For Taryn, Terrell, and Gail Kim, this night has been over a year in the making. From their acclaimed last knockout standing match at Slammiversary 2013.
She's the last knockout standing!
To their death-defying ladder match later that year.
Gail pulls down the contract!
It has been a series about pride, determination, and respect. For Gail, it is another chance to prove that she is unrivaled in her sport. And for Taryn, a chance to show the world that she can be a champion. With the series tied at 1 apiece and the TNA Knockouts Championship hanging in the balance, the most competitive rivalry in Knockouts history continues. And it starts now.
The following contest is for the Knockouts Championship. Introducing first from New Orleans, Louisiana, Taryn Terrell.
Well, Taryn Terrell has certainly had some memorable battles against Gail Kim in the past. As a matter of fact, Taryn Terrell has even defeated Gail Kim. But Taryn Terrell has never achieved her goal. She wants to be Knockouts champion, and Taryn's title opportunity against Gail Kim is right after this. As we welcome you back to a sold-out Manhattan Center in New York City. Up now on Impact Wrestling, Knockouts Championship at stake.
And her opponent from Toronto, Canada, your Knockouts champion, Gail Kim.
Knockouts champion Gail Kim looks great as always.
Always looks great, no doubt. Our champion, our knockout champ. She is the top female for a reason. She is that good. There's no doubt about it. And listen, I was a little hard on Taryn Terrell last week because she was saying that, well, you're saying that she was never the knockout champion.
Yeah.
She wants to be a knockout champion.
What's wrong with that?
Well, every female here wants to be a knockout champ. That should be your ultimate goal. So I want to say right now that I don't regret what I said about Taryn Terrell. I think it's a little immature that she kind of seems, in my opinion, I haven't talked to her, that she's pouting that she hasn't been the knockout champ.
Not pouting in the least.
Well, she did earn this opportunity. Taryn did that.
Yeah, she beat Madison Rayne 1 week ago on this program.
Right, and that's what's about right there. The title Earl is struggling to hold up in the air. Now, I will tell you this. I'm proud of Taryn Terrell that she accomplished this to get this opportunity. I do not think she is capable to beat my girl, Gail Kim. No way.
Well, we're going to find out. Since Gail became Knockouts champion for the 4th time in her career, that was back early in July. She's turned back all challengers. And now she's got to face the knockout who holds a victory over Gail in a last knockout standing match. And you know that Taryn, as we talked about, has that ultimate goal, even though it upsets Taz, determined to make history. Since Taryn has never held the title, not yet anyway. Let's find out if she can win it tonight.
I'd like to say something. I would like to, if you can come up for air, I'd like to say something, sir.
Floor is all yours.
Okay. Here's the thing. It's not that I have a problem with her desires and her...
Quick pin attempt for Taryn for 2.
Her goal to become knockout champ. I respect her goal. The thing is, I don't think you should make it public. I don't think you should. I think you should.
Why not?
Well, it's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it.
Somebody like you, who throughout your career has been so outspoken, and you're worried about making this public, the fact that she wants to become Knockouts champion?
It's not about me, but being that you brought me up, I will talk about me. I mean, so, you know, the thing is...
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go down a different road than you usually do and talk about yourself? Go ahead.
No, well, I'm just saying, there was a different time then, and I was a little outspoken, I guess, yeah. But anyway, I digress. Well, you see right here, Taryn Terrell doing a good job against Gail, but she's got to be careful with Gail. Gail has more experience. Gail is a knockout champ. She has more confidence.
Check.
Well, right now, I got to say, Taryn looks great. She's doing a great job. Here we go.
Hits a clothesline off the ropes and gets a near fall. The vixens of the six-sided ring light up the pages of the brand new 2015 Knockouts calendar. It's available 1 week from today, exclusively at Shop TNA. Your votes are in next Wednesday on Impact. We will reveal the cover of this year's calendar. Who will it be? I'm guessing you voted for Gail Kim.
Yeah, it's a tie between Gail and I would say, I can't say the other one right now, but.
Wait, why not?
Well, I want to watch this right here. Look at this!
Whoa!
I'm over here, I'm mesmerized by the athleticism of Gail Kim. Let's see how tough Taryn Terrell is. You're talking about the pin-up thing, right? The calendar?
Calendar, yeah.
Yeah, I got one for 2016 already. I'm ahead of the game.
Who's on the cover of that?
I know somebody in publications. Actually, you're on the cover.
Oh, that should be a big seller.
It's actually the Spanish announce team. They're on the cover. Hold on. Oh, flying
my.
number. That was an inside joke that only you got.
That's my crew. That's my posse.
I know, that's your posse. Right now, Gail Kim, she don't need a posse. She's rolling right here.
Yeah, Champ takes control, then full speed into the corner, but threw caution to the wind, and it cost Gail Kim. We've got to see this
God,
again.
this is nasty. Let's take another look. Look at how hard. Oh, man, just flying through the air does Gail. And she really landed hard on the outside here.
Wow, what a loaded Impact Wrestling broadcast this is. In addition to this, Knockouts Championship match in progress. We will see Bobby Roode versus Eric Young. #1 contendership to the world champion Lashley at stake in that match, plus the Destroyer Lashley, the world champion, to face the X Division champion Samoa Joe. No, it's not about titles. Oh, watch it. Oh, God! That came out of nowhere.
Oh, my God.
What a devastating move by Gail Kim.
Watch this.
Look at this.
Oh, my God. Here's another angle of it. Oh, man. I hope Taryn's okay. Wow. I mean, I got to tell you. Well, you're not kidding. I mean, all ladies here, the knockouts on our roster, they're a little bit different. They go full speed, full caution to the wind, and can care less about their bodies. They put it on the line. That was just devastating.
What an impactful move.
But they can't get to a vertical base, either of them.
No, neither. The champion nor the challenger can make their way back into the ring as the senior official, Earl Hebner, puts in the count. Both Gail and Taryn slowly making their way back in.
Wow, kudos to them. And you hear our live audience here show respect for both ladies. Because Gail also landed very hard, even though she put the move in. I'll tell you, this is...
eat the feet! Came out of nowhere. Caught Taryn completely off guard. Champion covers, hooks the leg. Oh, and Taryn escapes. How many knockouts have we seen that are able to kick out before the 3 count after eat defeat?
Not just eat the feet, but what happened on those steel steps.
You're right.
And that's why Gail went for eat the feet, I'm assuming. She knew, she thought she had Taryn right for the picking, as the cliche goes. It didn't happen.
Also shows you just how determined Taryn Terrell is. This time she blocks eat defeat. Oh, and answers, driving her down. Cutter style, pin, Taryn on top. Oh, that was what, 2 9/10?
You're not kidding, buddy. Man, that was close to the frustration on the face of Taryn Terrell.
It's an appreciative crowd here in New York City.
I'll tell you, when we roll into Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, at the Sands Casino, those people there in PA, they better try and turn it up to match this audience we have here.
And I can tell you, here at the Manhattan Center, you don't get any free passes.
No, I know that from experience. Oh, look at this,
High wrist, hits the crossbody, does Taryn, but Gail rolls through. Got both legs stacked up, and she keeps the title.
Your winner and still Knockouts champion, Gail Kim!
What a terrific way to kick off Impact Wrestling, the Knockouts Championship, in a super competitive match where both of these athletes really put it all on the line. And even in defeat, I think you're going to agree with me, it was a tremendous effort by Taryn Terrell.
Absolutely.
And Gail Kim, Gail Kim just, totally off the chart.
Well, listen, Taryn Terrell, you can see she's upset that she wasn't able to capture the gold. But you know what? She has nothing to be ashamed of. She put out her best effort here. And on any given night, that type of matchup, that title could go to either woman here, either lady, So I got to say, I got mad respect for both these girls here. Great job. Great matchup. Great sign of respect towards each other. The spirit of the competition.
You know, you look back through the history of the knockouts in Impact Wrestling, and you look at the great rivalries that we've had.
Oh, what is this?
Is right. Is this who I think it is?
Well, I recognize that facial apparatus, that device type of thing that you just pulled off her face. We saw that in these build-ups.
You're right.
This is Havok right here. In the build-up, weeks and weeks of Havok, we saw that mask, you know?
To this point, we didn't know if it was a man or a woman, like you said.
I still don't know. Oh, my God.
And Havok, obviously wreaking havoc on the knockouts, taking down both.
Whoa!
Watch out!
The size of her, Mike. Oh, Gail's gonna light her up. Here we go. It's a knockouts champion dealing with.
Whoa! She just got stopped. She just got throttled by Havok.
Look at the size difference, Mike.
Look at the power difference.
So this is Havok.
And Havok's not done yet. And think that, I mean, both Gail and Taryn just competed in this great Knockouts Championship match. And we saw the mutual respect from them.
Watch
but
out.
this is a total lack of respect for Gail Kim and Taryn Terrell.
Well, I think that Havok just laid it down to the whole Knockouts division, especially our Knockouts champion, that Havok is here.
And I'll tell you what, the Knockouts division, never going to be the same.